Oh, hey guys, what's up? So let's get started on this Angel World tutorial. So first let me demonstrate the move a couple of times just so you guys see what it looks like. For those of you that just learn things by watching it, that's pretty much how I did it. I used Meg's tutorials. I couldn't really find any seriously real video tutorials on it on YouTube anywhere. So I just did the best with what I had. I don't have it perfect, I just learned it today, but get the idea. One more good one. So there's the angel roll. Did them pretty bad this time. So let me break it down into smaller pieces. So first, I just bring it up, and then I toss it inward. It rolls across my arm. It gets spinning towards me while rotating also. It does about a 180 while rolling up my arm until it gets to here, at which point it does a halo, and then it comes down in front of my arm and rolls out to my hand. So the first thing is the toss inward. You want to throw it inward at yourself. To throw it in, you need to scrunch your arm up, and I find that it helps that when you unscrunch your arm, you really sort of like hit it into the staff, which helps cause it to roll more inward. So I throw it in and hit it like that, not so hard, but you see that that sort of rolls it up, and then it's going to roll up my arm and do a 180 till here. So let me just demonstrate that first part. It's a toss, and then you stretch your arm out into it, and it rolls up. Once it gets to here, it's just a basic halo. This should be the easiest part of the move if you know halos. If you don't know halos, learn halos. And then when it comes down, you want to bring your arm forward and up-ish to have it roll up your arm. This is the hard part, getting it to roll up. But you just sort of swipe your arm forward so it sticks to your arm, and also the centripetal force kind of gets it to roll outward. And by bringing your arm up a little bit behind where the staff is, that helps. So some common problems, like my first problem was getting it to start off quite right, and the toss inward and hitting into it really helps get it rolling. The halo, never really had any problems with that, so I can't help you there. And then the next problem is once it comes off, I found that at first it would just sort of detach and go flying into a wall, or I'll just have to try to catch it as quickly as I can, just coming off me. But by swinging your arm into it, that helps it stick to you, and also doing a really controlled halo helps control the arm roll afterwards. So one tip is that you always want to have the staff rolling from a higher place to a lower place, kind of like when you do that move. So when you do this angel roll, it's almost like you're doing the wave with your arms a little bit. You can almost see it when I do it, and because my arm is always going up where the staff used to be, and it's always rolling downhill, that keeps the motion much smoother. Another tip is that the staff shouldn't be on the same plane as your body, but always right behind your body. So when you start off, I actually start off around the same plane as my body, but as soon as I bend my arm in and I hit it right over there, it's already behind my body, and then it rolls up, and my arm is sticking out back behind where my chest is. And then when it gets to the halo part, I stick my back out to do the halo. I mean, you always stick your back out to the halo. And then when it gets to the final arm, I stick my arm way out back here, and then bringing it forward, and also with the sort of upwardish wave motion, that really gets it to stick to my arm. That's pretty much all there is to it. You can do it with a metal staff, or if you've got one of these, you can do it with one of these also. Same idea. Guess that's it. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, leave them in the bottom bar. And yes, I know that these stacks won't last a minute in a battle. Thank you very much, you stupid warmongers. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hope that helped. Enjoy this tutorial.